Poof, poof, poof. Rainbow dog fart is sad and a little tingly. Well, that's because a viewer wrote in to inform me that dog fart is a brand of porno. From what I glean, it's uh, a production house that specializes in racial harmony through loving togetherness among the various peoples, if you catch my drift. Uh, so that's kind of fun and interesting. It shows Rainbow to kind of poke fun at the VTuber anime girl space a little bit, where all the it's predominant. I'm not going to say it's predominantly, but it's I think pretty uh, common to see, anime girls, cutie patooties with the eyes of a 9-year-old and the chest of a 23-year-old. And the fart. Well, just I needed something to do with the animation, the blink animation, which I guess is kind of an idle cycle. To give it some animation while it's just sitting there and not be completely lifeless. So I decided to go immature on that. Boy, but did I walk into some mature content with that, with the fart part. Um, yeah, I'd actually, the corgis are cute. That's not my corgi, but I do have corgis. They're really fun little dogs. Most people don't realize, but they're herding dogs. They're drovers, cattle drovers. Which is they're nip herders. They're healers. So they, will actually nip at the heels of the livestock to drive them forward. And drovers drive livestock to market, and so they get the job done, and they keep the livestock focused and moving so they don't lose a lot of weight on their way to market. So they're actually the smallest dog in the herding group of the AKC. Yeah, so, well, that's a fun fact for the day. I figure since I learned something, I would go ahead and mention that to other people. Oh, by the way, that's why they're short. They are dwarves. They're literally dwarfs. Is that they when they do this nip herding, they're short and the livestock tend to kick over their heads, which makes them really good for real close work. There's something else to watch when they do their work, when they really get moving. They're just great little beasties. Frustrating at times because they have energy. They are not apartment doggies. I don't live in an apartment, but I think with Cowboy Bebop and just their pants, which is the little fluffy butts that they have, they're really cute. They people think, oh, they're cute kind of toy dogs. It's like, oh no, 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 no. Yeah, they're crazy. Anyway, and if you get a chance, there's even a type of corgi called a fluffy corgi. They're a little different. They've got a single coat instead of a double coat. It's more like hair, so they're even fluffier than a regular corgi. Yeah. So anyway, I thought I'd just pass along that little tidbit as I've learned something new today, which I thought was kind of amusing. Working on the hemming and hawing. Hopefully I did a little bit better today, but since I've run out of stuff to say, and don't get me start geek out on corgis. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening.